All right, guys, here we are spectating our first victim of the day, Zombie Nick. Now, it's the first time we're spectating solos of this mode. Everyone grab a seat. We know we're in for a ride. Remember, this is a resurgence mode, so if you guys are trying to get better out there, what do you have to do? You got to fight, right? That's the last time I'm going to say it in this video, I promise. We have people popping up at the houses behind us. Graveyard's actually slept on big time. It's a really good spot to fight at. Lots of fights going on behind us, yet here we are. Looking the opposite way. We hear plating to our left-hand side. Let's see if he heard it. No, he did not. So two things from this player so far. Lack of observation to the minimap. Lack of observation to his audio. Horrible decision making. My man should have attacked the guy first that was running and then gotten that easy kill and then killed the guy who's AFK. He's sitting on 3 right now. And remember, he just made a lot of noise, so he needs to get out of here. He needs to start fighting. Again, 2 more people right below him to his left, but here we are. Bro, there's no reason. None. Players are better than they give themselves credit for. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, no way is that kid better than that. But of course he is. He just has to turn his headset up, make decisions fast, and look at his mini-map. So many people yell at each other because their friends are rocking circle mini-map, and they're always like, run the square mini-map. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter if you're not looking at the damn thing. Come on, man. This is not a hard mode. It's frustrating. But to get kills in this mode is not difficult at all, yet here we are doing the same shit. Now, I want you guys to witness what we spectate, and I want you guys to ask yourself, am I better than this? Some of you, you'll answer honestly and you'll say no. And most of you guys are like, oh, yeah? So if you are better than most of the players we spectate, why aren't you out here dropping bombs? Why? Because of fear. You think players are better than you are, but they're not. We spectated day in and day out, man. Oh, here we are spectating a YouTuber. Oh, daddy. Rocking 7 kills. This guy's, yeah, he's done, son. Got a guy in front of us again, not paying attention to his mini-map or audio. He should have heard us shooting the other player behind him, but he didn't. Again, players don't pay attention to sounds. They get so hyper-focused on one enemy, one objective, that everything else is just blurred. Now, I will say, you can really... Dude, I dropped 5 back-to-back 20 bombs the other day. Actually, yesterday. Purely gatekeeping people. Basically what he's doing now, right? So if you want to get kills, the nice way to do it, of course, is to chase down pings, but people will be playing the edge, running out of Grotto and Smuggler's Cove. This is actually a really popular circle I see pretty often. So I'll just sit here and gatekeep, kind of like what YouTubers doing right here. iTrez is doing the exact same shit I would do. If kills are continuously coming to you, there's really no reason to move. If you can catch a lot of people come out of zone, if people are floating in, if you got a good spot, stay. I'm not one to ever tell you guys to sit still, but if the kills are coming, capitalize. Bounty's actually running away from us. Not really too surprised there. It's amazing the amount of players that play a first-person shooter and don't want to shoot an enemy. It's crazy. Again, guys, that enemy right there, Mr. Joanne Dearson or Joe Anderson, that'd probably make more sense. Dude, Mr. Joe, bro, the moment he got shot, he should have just broke away, but he just stood there and tanked all the bullets. That's from lack of reaction time. You got to speed up that reaction time, man. You can learn that. Some players are naturally gifted with better reaction time than others, but it is a skill you can develop. My reaction time used to be dog shit when in my younger days, and now it's not. Just like that right there. iTrez gets shot, breaks away, plates up, and goes to re-engage. Pretty simple in the eyes of some decent players, but again, dude, the amount of players we spectate that don't have that kind of capability It blows me away. And I get players don't have all day long to play because they're working, they're going to school, they got friends, girlfriend, whatever the case is. But that little bit of time that you do have, you guys have got to get out there. Oh. You guys have got to get out there and just fight, bro. You guys are refusing to fight because you want to survive and get to the win. You're going to struggle big time. You may win a few games here and there, but you're not going to be winning 13, 15, 20 wins a day. No way. And in Resurgence, that's not really a hard task. It's not the easiest, but it's not difficult. This is a ballsy peak. If the enemy would have been holding that, we would have been vulny as hell. Dude, Alcatraz is sitting on a good 13 kills. This could easily be a 20 kill game. He just needs to get in a better position. Winery's always popping. I like this area here, especially with this zone. The main reason I like this area is not because of the AI. Don't distract yourself with AI unless you're leveling up your guns. Main reason I like this area here is because there's gonna be a lot of people rotating in from lighthouse and camp. You could gatekeep them. I like to play the rooftop. If I can play the rooftop, I will. That's how I drop 20 bombs, playing rooftops. A lot of players like to play on the inside of buildings, but I'm telling you guys right now, because of the wide open areas that this map does offer, the roofs are way better. You just got to play the arches. That way, if you're getting shot at on this side, you can bounce to the opposite and vice versa. Dude, he's just shitting on this kid named Get Better. Now, don't waste this UAV. We're sitting here for a really extended period of time right now. Let's go ahead and get these kills so we don't have to waste another UAV. Now, when enemies are falling in from the heavens, most of you guys know this, of course, but again, the newer players don't. When enemies are falling in, when they're super high up, they have spawn protection. But as they get lower, look at the crouch walking. Thank God we couldn't hear you, Ghost. But as they get lower at a certain distance, you can just absolutely obliterate them. So I want you guys to notice that he didn't shoot the guy super high up. He shot the guy earlier in this video that was super low and was able to get that kill. And that's why he didn't shoot just now, because it would just do spawn protection. Again, most y'all know this, but for those that don't, I wanted to throw that out there. I have an enemy on the rooftop over here or on the second floor. We also have an enemy behind us rotating inwards. Guy lays down claymores. You hear that shit? That's unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. He's still... Oh, it's the Get Better kid again. With the name Get Better, you can't let him kill you 3 times, my guy. Come on, bro. Your name should be screened. Like, they should be like a committee that like tells you, yeah, this name fits you or not. It's the kid again, bro. You've got to be shitting me. Holy fuck. This dude is having a bad day. We've now killed him 4 times. I don't even know how we killed him 4 times, to be honest. I think he's texting somebody. Maybe send him a DM like, hey, bro, you might want to get better. This dude's an absolute animal. And my bad, I just realized my game volume was down stupid low. Apologies. Now these endings get a little crazy because it's such a big circle with so little enemies. But thankfully we got a UAV up and we have everyone marked. All 8 enemies. How are you going to rotate this, brother? To be honest, I would have fought these guys. There's 2 guys over here. One's going to kill each other. One of these is going to come out. They're going to kill each other off, right? So you're just wasting a UAV to wait for one guy who's not going to rotate for a very long time. This guy, same situation. You've got 3 enemies relatively close. I would instantly go for. We want these kills badly, and if these guys peek, we might get them, but if they're smart, they won't peek. Not yet. So instead of worrying about the immediate threats in the compound we're actually in, we're trying to gatekeep and hold enemies to our right-hand side. Again, not a huge fan of that, but if you want to waste time, it's a good way to do it. Just because of the pace he's on right now with 19 kills, he could easily drop 20 for sure, but he definitely capitalize on more kills than this.
Your team is in the top 5. Let's be the last.
Then again, dude, we have 3 players for sure behind us, and we're still worried about this northwest guy without even peeking behind us one time. Now this guy's dead because he didn't rotate earlier. When he was being gate kept by us for the past 60 seconds, he should have just rotated this way. He should have just rotated through bay instead of just sitting there on the edge. Players' biggest mistake when they're playing too passive is they don't rotate soon enough. If you're being held, you got to look at the circle, got to look at your position, ask yourself, if I stay here till the very end, am I safe to move across the open? The answer is no. You need to rotate an opposite way early. Look at this guy running for his fucking life, dude. He's terrible. Oh no. What a getaway, bro. The enemy should have pushed the shit out of us in that one. I'm very surprised he didn't. Oh, is this the get better kid? Is this him? Nope. Yo, for a Milsim skin, he really wasn't that bad, bro. Pick up that gas, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a 1v1. We know it's to our right-hand side. This guy is clueless. Bro. Yo, Anderson was just shooting at us. Literally, as we were rotating to fight this other guy, he was shooting on the right-hand side. We knew where he was, but he did not know where we were. Why? Why did he not know? Because he's not paying attention to his audio, bro. You just heard 2 gunfights to your left-hand side. Why are you looking to the right in a 1v1? Why? If there were multiple enemies, you want to check the right. I get that. But 1v1, bro. You just heard gunfight going on. What are we doing? But again, guys, the point of this video is 1, entertainment. 2, to teach newer players on what to do and what not to do. And 3, also remind those players that have been in the scene for a while what you're going against most games. So don't be afraid to push fights. A lot of these guys are not as good as you give them credit for. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe today, and don't forget to follow me over on Twitch. The link is in the description below. But until next time, guys, you have a good one, and good luck in Warzone.